Okay, Diane and I, there's the girl, decided to come out this afternoon here for a while. Went to the old school that's sort of near us, and I was getting sort of a jumpy signal, but I was able to get it pinpointed down, and look what's in the hole here. Can you see that? That's a quarter. That's my first quarter, silver quarter I found. And not only is it just a quarter, it's a standing liberty. How about that? Look at that little jewel. Can't see if there's a date on it. Let's put it down here. They generally are. See, look at the back. Okay, I'm not going to rub it. Alright, that's our first target. And I'm pumped. Okay, we'll be back with more. Sorry about that, I accidentally cut it off, but you can see it was giving me a jumpy signal. It was going anywhere from 13, 36, 38, jumped 17, 39, and you see the reason why. There's a pop top or beer top, the old metal kind, was right there, right on top of that. But the E-Trac pulled it right on through. Let's see if I can get a date on it. Yeah, it's a little too dirty for that. Well, we'll be back with more. Well, it didn't take long. The Doug man did it again.
I got my luck with me.
Yeah, he's got his luck. Well, yeah, it's not luck, that's a blessing there. But and there's Manny over here to observe too. And Doug looks like he cracked the silver for us. You can see it there. Let me get a little bit out of the
7
shadow
inches, and
here.
then it popped out with the plug. So.
Well, there may be another one there. Let's be think positive.
Else, yeah.
Yeah, it looks, that's definitely silver. It looks sort of like a Roosevelt. Okay, Dougie, do the honors.
I'm sure that's what it is. Yep.
Yeah, it's a Rosie.
The date is 56.
56, all right. Well, I remember that year.
Yeah, and it's a D.
And a D. Man, look how pretty and clean that is.
Nice, pretty cool.
It wasn't dropped too soon after it was minted anyway.
Yep.
Anyway, well, we'll be back if there's going to be more, and I'm sure there is. Over and out. Well, I was about 400 yards away. Well, not that far. Pretty far away, and I get this wave from Doug, and I know what that means, but we're glad for him. I just don't know whether I should be mad that he's so far away when he finds these. I have to walk so far, or if he was right next to me and find them, I'd probably be even more mad. No, I'm not mad. I'm happy for the man. Okay, Dougie, take her out.
Merc.
It's a Merc.
Yeah. There's the, I can't really tell.
Okay.
No, there it is. 1920.
1920. All right.
Same date we found in 1920 wheat a little bit ago.
Well, they probably dropped it at the same time.
Same date. You know.
Yeah, very good.
Can't see them yet, Mark.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
we know it was minted.
We're not going to rub it on you.
Yeah, it was minted somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll be back. Don't say anything. Okay. We got the Doug man, did it again. And of course, I was almost back to the car to get a drink of water. And it's way over there. But it's worth coming back.
51 seconds by Malachi's run.
Yeah, he took him 51 seconds. Malachi's a lot younger than me. That looks awful good. We think we got an oldie here.
I think it's a barber, but you can't tell, so
yeah,
here we go.
Here we go here. Do it gentle.
Yep, Barber dime.
It's a barber, all right.
Yeah. Can't see anything on the back.
Can you see a year?
12.
1912. That's the same year that's the one I found here.
Outstanding.
All right. He's got 3 here. Nobody else has any.
The trifecta.
He's got a trifecta. Yes, he does. That's right. That's fantastic. The last time I didn't get a trifecta because I couldn't find a Crummy Roosevelt. Nah, that's great. Now we're so happy for Dad.
Gotta find that seated.
Okay, now he understands he's going to get a U on unsatisfactory for playing well with others here. Doug, we're so happy for you. Of course, my daughter won't let me come out with you anymore, but that's okay. Okay, well, we'll be back with more, and I'm sure Doug will keep us busy here. Over and out. Okay, we're doing our wrap-up here. We got a couple other guys that are still out, but Doug has to get going. We're going to have to get the little wheelbarrow to help him haul his goodies out. And I'll show my things first. There's some clad. There's an eyeball find. Ooh, I wouldn't want that in my eyeball, but I did find it with my eyeball. One of those little dog hooks.
Yeah, we found 2 of those.
And Doug found 2 of them. I don't know what's going on. And here we got 3 Wheaties, and that's the sum total of my keepers today. But if you look here, you see that first one? You see that nail? That was right there with it. That next one, that cap was actually about a ½ inch directly over the top of that, and E-Trac still pulled it out. It was a little jumpy, but it was good enough to dig. And now on to Doug's. He has some kind of necklace here.
I think they have a picture or something.
Yeah, it almost looks like one of those medical alert type things, but who knows. And then his clad, he always does pretty good on clad. Little car there that Malachi's already got his eye on.
Which
and,
is actually
some of this junk. And then over here he has 3 Wheaties. One was a 20.
34 and 58.
And 58. Mine, I had one of those rare 1944s and a couple of 57 58s. And then here's his goodies. That first one is Mr. Roosevelt.
56.
56. And then
20.
There's a Mercury there. And to make it a trifecta, there's a 1912 Barber. Let's see if I can get in real close on that. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's real sweet. It's a plane, right? Philadelphia?
Right, Philadelphia, man.
Yeah. And there's the Merc, and there's the Rosie. Mr. Roosevelt flew to the Barber. Okay, well, we thank you much for coming along with us. We're going to let Malachi sign off here.
There he is.
And you know what to say, Malachi, don't you? Wait a minute here, let me back it up. Okay.
Happy hunting from all the Dig and Diggers. We really had a blast here.
Yes, we did. Thank you all for watching, and God bless.